Organic compounds are compounds that contain carbon atoms. They usually contain hydrogen atoms in addition. Macromolecules are made through a process called dehydration. Polymers are smaller molecules joined together in a chain. These smaller molecules are called monomers. Cells link monomers together using a dehydration reaction. The dehydration reaction takes a molecule of water out from two monomers. Each monomer contributes to part of the water molecule. This process can also be reversed to break a polymer into two monomers.
A carbohydrate is a biological molecule consisting of monosaccharides, which are single monomer sugars, disaccharides, which are two monomer sugars, and polysaccharides, which are polymers. Carbohydrates are the main source of energy for your body and are in foods, for example, bread and pasta. The three elements present in carbohydrates are carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. The ratio between these three elements in carbohydrates is about 1 carbon to 2 hydrogens to 1 oxygen. The monomers of carbohydrates are monosaccharides. Monosaccharides are also the monomers of disaccharides and polysaccharides. The two monomer sugars in carbohydrates, called disaccharides, are formed by two monosaccharides created by a dehydration reaction. Polysaccharides, the polymers in carbohydrates, are macromolecules that consist of many monosaccharides. The polysaccharides in carbohydrates are used in many things, for example, starch, cellulose, and chitin. Starch is a storage polysaccharide in plants. Cellulose is used in cell walls to strengthen it. And finally, chitin is a structural polysaccharide used by insects and crustaceans to build their exoskeletons.
Lipids are molecules that have one trait, and that trait is that they can't mix well with water. Those are fats, waxes, and vitamins such as A, D, K, and E. A triglyceride is composed of a glycerol with 3 fatty acids. Lipids are hydrophobic because the fatty acids, in other words the tail, is a hydrocarbon chain. The difference between unsaturated and saturated fats is that unsaturated fats has a double bond. Saturated fat does not have a double bond, however it does have a high mass of hydrogen atoms. Phospholipids are so important because cells need them, as well as us. Phospholipids are the same as fats, the only thing is that they have 2 fatty acids. Phospholipids are unique because hydrophilic and hydrophobic are combined. Hydrophilic loves water, and water is outside.
Proteins are made of amino acids. Amino acids are the subunits or monomers of proteins. Amino acids are also linked together by a dehydration reaction. The resulting covalent link is called a peptide bond. Amino acids are all based off a methane molecule. The first hydrogen atom in methane is replaced by an amino group. That is 2 hydrogen atoms and a nitrogen atom. The second hydrogen atom is replaced by a carboxylic group, a carbon atom, 2 oxygen atoms, and a hydrogen atom. The third hydrogen atom is replaced by an alkyl group, or the alphabet R. The fourth hydrogen atom remains unchanged. Most proteins are made of hundreds or even thousands of amino acids combined in different orders.
The 2 nucleic acids are deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic acid. Subunits of nucleic acids are nucleotides. The basic composition of each nucleotide is a 5-carbon sugar, negatively charged phosphate group, and a nitrogenous base. The 4 DNA nucleotides are adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine, and the 4 RNA nucleotides are adenine, uracil, cytosine, and guanine. RNA is always a single polynucleotide strand, while DNA is a double helix. And for the base pairings, adenine always pairs with thymine, and cytosine always pairs with guanine.